Okay, so tell me this. Have you ever had the urge to start your own private counter-terrorist organization, but none of the genre games allow you to it? Well, now you can. Okay, so in nutshell, just imagine some bad guys and good guys. Bad guys are shooting to good guys and good guys shooting back at them. So, the main difference from the older tactical games is that you are directly present on the operating field with your men. That means more dynamic gameplay, less time to think about your next move when bullets start flying nearby. You can command from 1 up to 6 men into various missions. You start with basically nothing as a part of a progress mechanic. But with time, you will get more money and more renown. Renown system isn't very complicated. As you complete missions, you get certain amount of renown, and with it, your overall level will level up. After successfully completing a mission, you will get reward with money, and that can be spent on whatever you find useful in the shop, like weapons, grenades, armor vests, and many more. With money, you can recruit new companions to your team, and of course your men also need a payment at the end of the week. Your allies gain XP through mission and level up. They can learn and get injured and even die, so be careful. Okay, so now the very important step.
We are obviously not experienced game developers. In fact, we are not even game developers yet, because Status 1 is our first project. That's why our AI is not self-learning machine, just a pile of conditional blocks. It doesn't matter. The most important thing is that it works. Well, almost. Fortunately, thanks to the quick reaction of our programmer team, which is me, we eliminate further errors related to the AI mechanics. As you can see, there is huge improvement in AI behavior. Controls are more intuitive, although the new player will still need a tutorial, especially related to the planning system that gives the player a view of entire map where you can coordinate your movement orders. Everything is going in the right direction, but you need to remember, there is no bad AI, there are only bad commanders.
So, about that. Yeah, I'm the person responsible for this mess called graphic design, and I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not even close to being a digital artist, but I learn quickly, so many old sprites are redone to look better. There's a long way to go, especially with animation of characters, and many more props to make. Here, you can see my progress over time. Right now, I'm busy with floor tiles, so they don't look so repeatable.
Another major UI problem is the graphical aspect, which gives a lot of to the gameplay feel. The first problem arose with scaling, which made the buttons disappear from the screen. Luckily, we managed to sort it out. It may seem that the UI is the easiest thing to do. It probably is. So we are still working on improving it, and we expect good results in the future. Luckily, we have some friends who can give their feedback about visual progress. Thanks to them, we know what needs to be changed. Therefore, it is very important and will be reworked in future.
We plan to finish Status 1 by the end of 2022, and we know there is still a lot of work to do, but we are very optimistic and motivated. And that's it. Thank you so much. If you have any questions, just comment down below, and also we would like to invite you to our Twitter where you can follow our progress. Bye.